Their hitbox is a little off their game. These small platforms are making me fucking terrified. Oh, the game even gave me an extra tiki mask in case I needed it. Joke's on you, game. I'll just fall through a hole and the tiki mask will be completely null and void. That's always bothered me about this game, is that they try and make it easier by giving you like an extra hit, but at the same time, it's like they don't actually work all the time. The extra hit, that is, because it doesn't work when you fall off. Or fall down a hole. It doesn't work if you get hit by nitros. No, it does. I guess it's just mainly falling down a hole, which is a big thing, as you've seen me do. Just missing a jump like that doesn't save me. Maybe I'm just expecting too much of a floating mask, but I'm trying to miss one of the platforms in case you're wondering, like, why is he dying here? Okay, what? I got on that platform and then just slid off. That was a scene from Lion King right there. All you needed was a second person. Just put Cortex on there. Just be like, no, long live the king. All right. He's throwing it through the laser field? But how, game? But how? Oh, fuck. Got it. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be awful. Let's see what it is. What it is. Alright, not that bad. What? What? How big is that laser beam? I slid underneath it. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do there. Some weird, impossible thing where I jump and spin, I double jump and spin, and somehow managed to get the box. I'm pretty sure I got the, yeah, pretty sure I had the TNT. What? Again, game. I think are these platforms like slightly tilted? Like at the edges? Is that why I keep falling off? Oh my god. Bonking off the box that I'm trying to break in general. I didn't realize I hit the TNT until it got to like 1 or 2, and I started hearing it buzz. Alright. Am I getting shot at by something? Fuck it. Doesn't even blow up these boxes anyway, so. Holy shit. There's just a level where we have to run through a bunch of nitros. That is great. Yeah, I was gonna not donut that. Score a touchdown. Oh, but that's like right. Game, stop. Stop doing this. Stop torturing this poor man. Just. All right. Oh, there's an extra life back there. Didn't realize that. Last time I just like ran in and fucked everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works too, I guess. Ooga, ooga, ooga. The sound effect for getting invincibility is like so quiet compared to the rest of the game music, which isn't a problem. I do like the game music, but it's a problem with the sound effects. Because you'd think that, you know, such an important event of getting invulnerability and running at people would be like such a huge moment that you'd want to like blare it down the street, but for some reason it's like really, really quiet. It's like do 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 do. It's like game, bliss. Either that or my headset is just super quiet. My headphones are broken to a certain extent. I mean, they work, they function as headphones should, but they are still broken. Sadly, it's hard to explain. There's the left earbud will sometimes jitter in and out of existence, and there's like a depth effect on this.
Congratulations, Crash.
I'll explain more later.
You should be proud of yourself. Not only have you collected all the crystals in record time, but you also defeated the elementals. Let Crunch and me be the first ones to congratulate you.
By pummeling your sad Bandicoot frame into a pulp. Come and get it.
Anyway, I was explaining there's a depth feature where, or not depth feature, but it turns on like a bass. So you have the normal sound, and then you have a bass sound where everything's louder, and it'll jitter in between that and the bass anytime I move around in the chair. Other times it'll just turn off for no reason, and I'll have to like swiggle around. Okay, it looks like there's 4 buttons, and he's gonna jump on them. Can I jump over there and hit him? Oh, bazooka! Duh. You know that super important item I've been using the entire time? That item? Yeah. Who could have forgot about that item? Fuck. I ran right back into that one. Don't worry, we have 69 lives. Lol, 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 lol. If only we'd be able to complete with 69 lives, that would have been too good. Yep, looks like we had to shoot a bazooka at him. Alright. We are still on the 69 lives. That's 2 hits. I'm assuming this one's got 4. A whole 4 hits, I know. Oh boy, he's mixed things up. Alright, 3 hits. Are we actually gonna win on 69 lives? Nope. Get the fuck out of here. What I love most about Aku's, I think it's Aku, his participation in this this fight, is that he's there to give me a chance to hit my enemies, right? But he's not actually here to give me help if I get hurt. What a good friend. Oh boy, the dream is real. Ah! You run faster, hold R2 while running. I slid. Is that it? Is that the end of the game? Tell me there's a cutscene, right? Oh, there you go.
Ever let me win?
No, you're the bad guy.
What do you want from me, you cretin?
Cortex! You realize that Crash may have collected all the crystals, but he doesn't have the gems. With the gems, we can resurrect the masks one last time and destroy that Bandicoot once and for all.
Are you fucking kidding me? you fucking kidding me here, game? Now, if I collect all the gems, will they tell me that he doesn't have all the onks and he has to go back and collect all of those? I'm gonna Google that real fast, just in case that is the case. But yeah, so that looks like it's the end of the Crash Bandicoot story. It's a pretty short game, like 5 hours long. That's with most of my dyings. My deaths. Hold on. Yeah, but it's a pretty fun game overall. Platforming's interesting. I do enjoy playing it. Some of the levels are rather annoying. Specifically, the underwater missions are really awkward and slow. The plane missions and specifically the Coco spaceship mission was fucking awful. I don't enjoy that one. Sorry. Let's see. The first plane mission wasn't too bad. The second plane mission was all right, but then it just went downhill from there. Hold on. I'm trying to like read stuff while doing this. The music is great. I love the music in this game. The story is sort of just cram-fisted at the beginning, but this is technically the 4th in the series, so it's sort of like, hey, you know what a Crash Bandicoot game is, so let's just jump right into it. So for returning players, that's pretty good, but for newer players, it's sort of just like, it feels too rushed, you know? Just a tad. Let's see, what else can I talk about? The characters, again, since all the story is just shoved at you at the beginning of the game, you sort of forget most of the character names besides Crunch and Cortex, because they do most of the talking. Apparently there are death roots. Not a big fan of that sound. Death root. Hold on. Also known as skull roots, are special paths that appear in 2, 3, and Wrath the Cortex. The death roots are alternate routes in certain levels that can only be accessed by a special lift that has a crossbow and the symbols on it, which I assume is the platforms that can access. Crash will only access the lift with the crossbones by making it through a certain point of the level without losing a life. Oh boy. Oh boy, am I not doing those missions. I can already tell you that much. We got 45% way of the game done. which is pretty decent in my opinion. As I said, there are things to go do. There are gems to go collect. I think there are, let's see, there are 46 gems, which I assume that means there are different colored gems, as you see. Gray, red, the colored ones I think said were for the death routes, so that's gonna be fucking hard for me to do. The relics, which are I think onks, that's what I usually call them. They're time trials, which I don't feel like doing, because you're just replaying through the same mission over and over again until you get fast enough. So I'm going to consider Crash Bandicoot complete. I might, in the future, live stream myself trying to get all the crystals, all the gems. Not all the, maybe all the yonks, but definitely all the gems, if I ever do live stream this. I don't know if I'm going to be going back to Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, or 3. I hear Warp is pretty good. I kind of want to see Twistania? I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like insanity mixed with twist, because it's Crash Bandicoot and he spins. That one does look interesting, another PS2 game, but I don't have that, so don't know when I'm going to be jumping into that one. Let's see, what else could I go into? There are the Crash Bandicoot, there's the reboot series, Mind Over Mutant, Clash of the Titans, but I've heard they aren't as good as the originals, so we may or may not get into those. I think Crash talks in that one, which is weird to me, just in general. We'll see. I don't know what game is going to be coming after this one. Probably Birth by Sleep? Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Let me double check. Yeah, probably Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. That was in that block earlier for my schedule. But until then, whatever I play, I hope to see you guys then. Like, favorite, subscribe, you know the YouTube stuff. You do you. But until then, have a good day, have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good whatever time you're watching this, your time wizards. And I hope to see you guys when we return. Sorry for not giving you my train of thought better.